Hey pilots, Max from Crisscross FPV here. Let's talk today about the latest version of the Fire Dragonfly frame. So as you probably know, in my Fire Dragonfly I'm using 8mm separator, 8mm thick separate arms. I found this construction where this type of arms more durable than the 4mm or 5mm thick arms, and as well I like the low drag profile, so it helps a little bit with the air resistance and the drag coefficient. But anyway, it's up to you to decide is it good or bad. So the separate arms are joined together and are held with the 5 screws to the bottom plate. So here we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This middle screw works as well, not only the keeping or tightening the arms to the bottom plate, but as well helping with to reduce or even to eliminate completely the wobbling and shifting of the arms, so they stays rigid, there is no movement at all. So the next two holes can be used for as well to holding the middle plate, which works as well. It helps as well to it helps to make the frame more rigid, and it helps as well to reduce the overall torsion of the frame, so the frame cannot be twisted easily or turn it around, so it stays rigid all the time. Sorry. The middle plate as well have both stack profiles, as you can see here, the big profile and the 20x20 profile, so you can put your FC or the AC over it and or below it. So the frame in general is low profile type. It is only 20mm high. So you can you can stick the ESC just below on the bottom plate, and your FC on the middle plate, so there is enough space. Of course, you can choose and not installing this middle plate. In this case, you will have like a full space in between the bottom plate and top plate. So as you know, the general thing with this frame, that there is a two version for the toilet tank positioning of the battery. The first one is with one strap version for the toilet tank, so the battery can be held can be fixed on the frame with only one strap, or with the two straps for if you prefer to. So my recommendation is, if you would like to use frame with the toilet tank positioned battery, then go with a double strap. If you prefer to put your battery alongside of the frame, then use the only one strap version. In this case, it's more narrow, and you have more place to put your straps. Like here, there is no any disturbance from the frame, because here you have like a small I don't know, ears or something that goes around the holes for the battery strap you cannot put the band strap over here, so there is only like two positions, and if your battery is not long enough, then you see there is a problem. You can put only one strap. So as I said already before, double strap for the toilet tank, position it, and single strap for the more regular or common positioning of the battery, like that. So Okay, let's speak about some details about this frame. And as I already said, this is the latest version, and I have combined some interesting stuff or points that I get during my design or developing of the frames. So the first thing I have in the latest version, you will have also the 20 by 20 secondary stack location in the back of the frame. So now you can use some kind of AKK or Matic or whatever VTX that can be fixed to the frame directly. In any way, as you can see, there is a plenty of space for the VTX or whatever you want to put, even I think for GPS module, if some small one. So the next thing that I have added to the latest version, there are some holes in the front and in the back. Those holes are working for strapping of the T-type crossfire antenna in this particular way. Sorry, I don't have it in I don't have it crossfire. I'm not using it, but anyway, I think you get the idea. So I will try to put, so your antenna will be like that or like that. So I mean, like in the front of that of the drone or in the back. I know there is some guys flying like this. Sure, you have the option to put your antenna on the arm, sure, but anyway, I think this position, this location works better, but anyway, it's up to you. So the next thing that I think you already have noticed, these two big openings, and probably you're wondering why they are here and what purpose they are bringing. The idea behind that is to bring through them these holes and this opening in the middle plate, this pocket, the power cable. So in case you are using your toilet tank battery, for instance, like that, you can put ESC. Sorry guys, you can put your ESC in this position. It's like bigger, but anyway, you can put your ESC in this position, and in this case you can put your wires through the both of the plates, I mean like a middle plate and the bottom plate, and have very nice connection to your battery, so you don't need to go around and have a problem with the props there that can I mean catch your battery wires or after the crash or during the crash or something like that. Even though it's used for the toilet tank, I think it could as well work for the common positioning of the battery, for instance, like that as well. You can put your wires like that, so it goes through the both of the plates, I mean the top and the bottom. Of course, if you don't like it, sure, you still have a option to put, as most pilots, I mean, installing their wires in this location and connect it like that. So it's up to you. So the next thing I would like to speak about the camera canopy. I have put some few additional holes in the camera plate. I know there's some pilots that are just shifting to the front and over to the top the micro sized cams, so I just decided to help them a little, and I have added few few more holes there so they can locate and over position their camera as they like. What else? I think that's it. I don't know. With this frame, you have I'm offering some different 3D printed parts. You can, for instance, you can use the session camera pod that it has adjustable positioning, and there is like a 20, 30 and 40 degrees positioning as well. You can put your camera just directly with some case and with the strapping around, and that's it. As well, there is some models, 3D models for the protection of the arms and the motors. They're integrated. You can find it. I will leave the link below, but you can find it in my folder of the thingiverse.com. So what else? As well, I have made the 3D model for the Hero type of the cameras, Hero 6 and 7. So as well, they can be used with the my universal position camera plates. As well, I'm thinking to add some kind of DVR protection, 3D model for the DVR protection or something like that. Also, if you will ask, I can make some model for the antenna or whatever, but really I don't think it's necessary, because here you have a hole to, I mean, like, put your regular antenna on the top, or just strap it, I mean, like below the top plate or whatever. So in general, that's it. Some of you have asked about the weight, and the weight of this frame is like 122 grams with the steel hard bar for the 5-inch, 127 for 6-inch, and 135 for 7-inch version. I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Take care. Bye.